I'm Siân John. I work at Microsoft in our security business development team, and we're looking at our strategic growth ideas, the investments we can make over the next 3 to 5 years to maximize our opportunity in security. I work in the UK for a corporate function, so if it's on a Monday or a Tuesday, I get to have the morning doing what I like, and then I start work at 2 p.m. and then work through till 10. That's my choice. I quite enjoy that. But on a Wednesday to Friday, I then tend to work UK time. So I spend my days then having meetings with our product group, talking to industry, working with my team who are working on projects to make sure everything they've got, and talking security trends, where we're going, and what's hot and what's not in security, really. For me, the things I've learned most in my career is never be afraid to admit you don't know something, because if you ask the question, more than once I've asked the question going, what does that mean? It's turned out no one else in the room knew what it meant either. We were all just talking around it. So everyone gets a bit of clarity. You learn something, and then the next time when you go in the room, you know what it means. And yeah, be true to yourself and don't let other people tell you who you are and what you're interested in and what you should be doing. That's always been for me. If I'm interested in it, I'm going to do it. As long as it works from a work perspective. But yeah, no one else gets to tell me that something's boring or not. Yeah, one of the things I say, no one else gets to tell me whether it's boring or not. My hobby is classical studies, has been for the last 20 odd years, and I spend my spare time studying all about the Romans in particular, and my particular fascination in that area is Roman drain, sanitation and toilets. So I have a large collection of photos of Roman toilets. So like a lot of people my age, as in being in the industry for decades, very few of us actually got into cybersecurity as cybersecurity, because it didn't exist as a career. Now, when I was at school, you could only just begin to start to learn IT. There wasn't really, we had 2 computers in the school I went to. So I did a degree in economics, computing and business, did a master's in economics because I thought I might like to be an economist. But I supported my way through that by working in IT, and I realized that I really enjoyed that. Had done since I was little, always loved technology. But I got into security by working in IT, finding a vulnerability in a system I worked in, and working out how to fix it. And I went, oh, it's quite important not just to build the system, but to make sure it's secure and protect it from others. And that's actually as important as building it, actually making the world a safer place by building safe things. So yes, you can get into cybersecurity now by doing a degree or studying it or leaving and going to work in an organization doing it. But you can also get into it by going into general technology, we need people who are lawyers, we need people who do policy. There's so many different routes into it, because it's a profession, not a job. So there's lots of different roles in this profession. There's lots of different approaches, and there's lots of different ways you can work in it. So but really what you need is that passion and that drive to want to make the world a safer place, to have that impact, and to really sort of just help us to build a digital, secure online world.